This is going to be Bowman Jumbo Baseball, box number 15. Let's go ahead and screen share. Everybody in the break, here we go. Jimmy L., you're at the top. Joe R., you're at the bottom. We're going to copy, and we're going to paste this into random.org. As always, random it 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Let's make it number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Gary K., you're at the top. Jimmy L., you're at the bottom. We're going to copy, and we're going to paste this into our MLB spreadsheet. Let's pull this up here for you. There we go. And let's go ahead and make this real big as read the names and teams off here to you. Gary K., you got the Diamondbacks. Greg H. with the Braves. Michael K., you got the Orioles. Greg H. with the Red Sox. Jimmy L. with the Cubs, White Sox, and Reds. Kristen T. with the Indians. Ian T. with the Rockies. Michael K., you got the Tigers. Jimmy L. with the Astros. Lewis O. with the Royals. Kristen T. with the Angels. Jimmy L. with the Dodgers. Gary K. with the Marlins. Michael Z. you got the Brewers. Ian T. with the Twins. James B. you got the Mets. Thomas H. with the Yankees and A's. Nick L. you got the Phillies. Kristen T. with the Pirates. Gwen S. with the Padres. Ian T. with the Giants. James B. with the Mariners. Joe R. with the Cardinals. Lenny M. with the Rays. Jimmy L. with the Rangers. Johnny S. with the Blue Jays. And Jimmy L. with the Nationals. So if you guys want to talk trades while I'm setting up the packs here, let me know. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. We'd appreciate it. All right, let me get this box all set up here, all combobulated. Michael Z, I'll have to give it to you in a second, buddy. Have to give it to you in a second. Right there. That's why you got to switch to vapors, man. You don't ever have to go outside and smoke. I'm telling you, man. The best thing I ever did is switch to vapors. All right, let's see. Michael Z. You got the Brewers. Got the Brewers. Make sure we can see all the packs there. There we go. All right. Yep, the Brewers, buddy. Got the old Brew Crew. I don't think he's in here. I don't see him in here, Michael Z. Jimmy's got the Astros. I don't see him in here. Hopefully it won't get shorted on an auto like we did the last box. I went back to the last box 3 times because there was only 2 autos in box number 14. Which is just crazy. So I got to email Topps about that mess. That's right, Luke. Let's get the 5-star case moving. Link it up, buddy. Keep linking it up. All right, guys, I'm going to give it about 30 seconds for trades here, and we're going to get going. This is a pretty lengthy break that I'm going to fly through, so give it about 30 seconds here on trades. So may have a trade there. May have a trade. It appears. Or maybe even a team that's bought. All right, so Thomas H., did you buy the Phillies from Nick L.? All right. All right, so that's confirmed deal. All right, so Tom, you now got the Phillies as well. All right, got it. All right, any more trades? I need to get going here. Any more trades? All right, once I see rip it twice, I'm going to rip it. So let's go. Everybody good? All right, I'm just going to start rolling through them here. All right. Good stuff. Let's get moving. First pack in jumbo number 15 is about to happen. All right. All right, first up, we got a Winland Rosario Rockies. And let's just get started. I'm going to fly through these guys, and we'll just point out the hits. NORCO, what's your name? I can tell you who you have. Joey Gallo right there. Daniel Plaka right there. Diamondbacks, number 238 of 500. Going out to Gary K. Very nice. Make sure I don't miss any autos tonight. Jeez. All right, so there's the first pack. There is the first pack. Get the camera in focus here. All right. Gonna keep it moving. There we go. All right. It's gonna be the auto right here. First auto is Armando Rivero right there. All right, Armando Rivero right there. Cubs, that's going to go out to Jimmy L. Jimmy L. Armando Rivero right there. All right, going out to Jimmy L. Good stuff. Tyler Mallett right there. All right. Is that a good auto to get, guys? For the hardcore baseball guys? Yay, nay? Is that a good auto to get? I'm not familiar with him. Anybody? Not really? Okay. Just curious, man. Just curious. I know everybody's looking for like the Abreu, which we pulled. I think I pulled an Abreu for Michael K last night. Go. Yep, that's right. Old Abreu. All right. Here we go. There's a Simmons right there. 40 of 50 Braves going out to Greg H. Small right there. George. All right. There we go. Good stuff. Come back and focus. All right. See. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Moving right through Bowman baseball. Moving right through it. Dale's favorite right here. All right. Dale's favorite product. All right, Brandon Phillips, Joe Nathan. There we go. Yeah, try refreshing, buddy. That might help you out, man. Need to see some color, man. Ryder Jones. All right. Eric Johnson right there. There's a throwback card. Molina. Yo, Yadier Molina. Kenny Flores. All right. There we go. All right. Might be Breakers acting up, man. Might be old Breakers acting up. I know they've been doing some kind of upgrade, data center upgrade. Yeah, we can do a Onyx box, man. Whatever sells out, we'll crack it here, buddy. Tapia right there. That's cool. Puig, old school card right there. And let's see. All right. There we go. All right. Just one auto so far, buddy. All right, let's just keep moving forward here on Bowman baseball. Luke, I may switch that to a two-team format, man. If I get 15 guys that want to do a two-team case break on 5-star, I may switch it to that. So we might be able to get that done. Longoria, here's the second auto right here. Cesar Palalo, I believe it is. And what is that? New York Mets. 269 of 500 right there. That's going to go out to James B. James B. All right. So there's a second auto of the box right there coming at you. All right. And good stuff. Good stuff. So moving right along through Bowman Jumbo Baseball. All right. All right, Carlos Gonzalez. Had a Cubs and Mets auto so far, man. There we go. Marcus right there is a Brewers. Tucker Newhouse. All right. You don't like Bowman baseball, man? There we go. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Moving right along through Bowman baseball. All right. We should just do a case break of Bowman baseball. What do you guys think? Razel Herrera right there. Rockies. Let's just do a case break of Bowman, man. What do you guys think? You Bowman guys in here. You Bowman baseball junkies. I know Michael K's in for it. I know Michael K is in for it. Hey man, we tried both of those, man. We couldn't get enough interest in them. We've tried both Triple Threads and Museum. Brian, you'd be in for the is that Brian right there, I think? No, that's you be in for a Bowman case break? 12 boxes of this. That'd take, what, about 2 hours, you think? All right, let's see. Let's see here. Matt Kemp right here. 160 of 500 Dodgers going out to Jimmy L. Carlos right there. Then we got a Joe Wendell. All right. Joe Wendell, 24 of 50 Cleveland. That's going out to Kristen T. Kristen T. All right. Haven't seen anything for the Blue Jays yet, buddy. All right. Is your screen still acting up, man? The old screen. All right. Oh, Triple Threads baseball is moving. All right. A lot of the baseball crowds in here tonight. The old baseball crowds in here tonight. All right. Good stuff. There's a Verlander. Let's see. Right there, Joe Mauer right there. Twins, 17 of 150 going out to Ian T. Ian T right there. And then we got a Reds right here. Robert Stevenson. All right. Chris Beck. All right. 2 packs left in Bowman Jumbo box number 15. 2 left in old Jumbo baseball. Yeah, Mike, I think it might be breakers, buddy. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. I have no control over that. Got to find that third auto in here. Matt Kemp. There we go. Here's going to be the third auto coming up. All right. They didn't cheat us this time. Was it Seth Majers, Bryn right there, Reds. I've heard of that guy. Can't say his name. And that's going to go out to Jimmy L. Jimmy L. All right. Good stuff. Oh, the old case break. I would do it. I would do it during the day. If I ever did Bowman case break, I'd do it during the day. That's a 12 boxer, buddy. think Dale's still eating his birthday cake over there. Jeez, he's really lagging. 4 packs left. Under 40 minutes. Jeez. That's crazy. All right. That'll do it for Bowman Baseball number 16. Or 15, excuse me. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, Gary, that's crazy.